Hello and welcome back to another video on the Order 66 raid. Again, this is another Jedi Vanguard Kelleran Beq lead, and this time it's for the 2.7mm max score. So to start off with, I haven't really changed the mods. I will show you and go through them, but I haven't really changed. I've just upgraded them, if anything. So they're all now at gold mods, like gold. But yeah, we'll go through, and obviously I think I should change my strategy slightly to beat it. Normally I do a certain way, but I had to kind of change how I went. So we'll get into the mods. So starting off, obviously the usual team, all at Relicate, all Zetas, and obviously through each character. So Kelleran Beq, again, as always, I've made sure he's got as much protection as possible, as well as the highest speed, other than Jocasta Nu, because I used Jocasta to dispel the retribution straight away. And then obviously, other than that, you try and put into physical damage, crit chance, that sort of thing. After Kelleran Beq, I believe we are looking at Jocasta Nu herself. So again, it's very much a lot of speed, damage. She's got a lot of damage for me and crit chance and stuff again. Luminara is there just to kind of stay alive a bit. I'm not too fussed. Her ability block can come in handy, but mostly it's another filler character really for this team. Kit Fisto, so again, a lot of speed. I want him to double hits as much as possible, but other than that, get a lot of damage on him, because obviously the more damage she has, the easier this becomes. And Plo Koon is there for survivability, and also if you can keep him alive, his third ability gives turn meter to your entire team, which is very handy in this raid as well. So we'll just go into the battle. Instead, I attack the right side because I kept trying this on the left, and it just didn't. I kept losing all the stacks too quickly, and I kind of found I could still wipe that right side in one turn. It has a slightly higher health pool, so yeah. Once you get rid of him, you then kind of focus on this left side one, which does make it easier. Obviously, there I took out the one, but that's mostly because I wanted to avoid the counter attack, which actually worked out quite well because I managed to get rid of one of the stealth ones before he even gets a chance to be revived. So it actually works out well. You don't need to do that. You can just focus the left side one. It still works the same. I have tried this since doing this video. But yeah, as you see, Jocasta goes into a kind of special ability where she pulls out the gun, puts a load of days down, and then it's very easy from there. I mean, you can see the amount of stacks I still got on him, and it's weird how going from attacking the left one, who builds up your stacks if you get rid of him, to hitting the one on the right, and all of a sudden I was just going straight for him, and it just becomes so easy. So it might be a case of that hitting that right side one might work all the way through first, but I think in my previous ones, hitting that right side first, it didn't work as well because he's got a higher health pool. Obviously, with them all at Relicate, having quite very good high mods now, it's the damage you can power is so much better. So I think it just negates any sort of issues like that. But yeah, I mean, you look at it now, it's just how easily I walk through this, and I think, if RNG's against me, it takes me a couple of attempts now to, max score this on this difficulty with this team. Obviously, I've heard that you can underman these teams, and the same with Jedi Mace Window, you can underman the teams. But, my kind of aim was always to build full squads, and I really wanted to just, actually show max scoring with every team. Well, say with the 5 teams I'm going to do, all with full squad. Obviously, if you can underman, you can underman. That's fantastic. But it's kind of a bit of an ambition of mine was to build the full teams up, almost like I'm doing into how the raid's intending a little bit. But yeah, there's my 2.7mm. And it's kind of say it's been a while. I think it must be at least a couple of months since I started doing this. Probably longer, probably like 3 months now, to be fair, since I started doing these raid videos, and since I started doing any YouTube videos now. So it's the journey's nearly done with this one team at any rate. I am currently working up to Relic 9 to finally hit the top tier with them, which will be my last Jedi Vanguard Kelleran Beq lead video. I have recently started working properly on my pirate team. So I've got a video coming up. I mean, I have got a video up for the lowest tier, but I'm now changed the team up to the newer pirates as I am working on them and getting their shards up. And I've got a video coming up which is for the 450k. So with some of them having those items done, but not all of them. So, but again, I'll be doing them up, and I'll be doing videos on them up until Relic 9 again, also, as well as all the other teams that I've already done videos about in general. But we're getting there. It's been a process, a long process, and painful sometimes when trying to figure out how to do the battles, especially earlier on. But it's been a journey, and so I'm nearly at my goal of. I'd say nearly, still a long way to go, but I'm getting towards that goal of max scoring all 5 attempts, which I'll be so chuffed with myself for doing it, just because I've never ever hit such heights on any raids going back. But yeah, sorry for rattling on, but just have to share my thoughts and my excitement about that prospect. I hope that this has helped anyone, and if it hasn't, hopefully it's just a nice way of seeing how someone else does it. And if you did enjoy or did find this helpful, please leave a like, even subscribe. It does help a lot, and kind of it's yeah. But until the next one, thank you for watching, and hopefully your raid scores get better, and my videos have helped in some way. But yeah, enough of me talking. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.